Hey guys, what's up? So today we're gonna do Butterfly Akkha. And this is a technique that's super duper good once you get a shadow. And before we start, I want to point out Akkha's little movement tile. You can see it kind of ticks. It's not a smooth transition, it's a tick. And that's going to help us really nice with the engage. And this is my engage tile. This is where I will be engaging from. And we're going to go in this pattern. We're always going to go in this pattern on the initial engage, and I'm going to show how to do all four quadrants. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for him to get out of like that little zone right there. We don't want him to be in the zone that we're going to engage from. And at this point, we're going to hard up. We're going to get our stamina potion on, and we are going to engage. And we're going to start moving when he gets one tile away. Now, right? And we can jump straight into the butterfly. So if we engage when he is one tile away from us, it'll auto set him directly into butterfly timing. Okay, so we start taking him down until the shadow spawns. And once the shadow spawns, on the transition clicks between my attack tiles, I like to hold shift. That way I don't accidentally misclick one of the monsters and fall out of my timing, right? So when I'm running between tiles, I'm actually holding shift, and that will let me either click through the boss or click through the shadows, but I am holding shift when I run from tile to tile. And now at this point, that first shadow's down, and we're either trying to transition to the next shadow, or we're being wary of a potential special attack that he can use. And in a solo, he can use two different special attacks. So it looks like we're getting memory. And we will hit the shadow right now and get ready to do a re-engage on the boss, right? So we're going to engage. We're going to move when he's one tile away. And there we go. So we click when he is one tile away from us, when his little ticking body tile is just one tile away from where we're standing. And that will automatically put us in the cycle regardless of the quadrant we're in. So we're almost done with the second quadrant. We're getting ready to move on to the third. And this is probably the hardest quadrant to actually transition from. And I think it has something to do with east-west pathing relative to north-south pathing. But you can see right there that shadow popped up right when I was clicking, and I wasn't following my rule of holding down shift right there. I thought I was safe. So don't necessarily get complacent. Realize that those shadows can pop up without warning, and you don't want to accidentally click them. So holding shift when moving is definitely beneficial. Now, if you don't hit the DPS check, these guys can still hit you, but if you get the special attack, the black special attack that he did just now, we can actually just continue directly on with our butterfly method, right? So we're actually in perfect timing to never accidentally pop one of his orbs while staying in butterfly, even if he has the black orb special attack on us, right? But you can see we did fail one of the DPS checks, and it had to do with transitioning. So we definitely lost some time with transitioning. But as we get into higher and higher inbos, it will be very hard to hit those DPS checks. But keep your prayer up, right? My prayer did just drop right there. But once we get to the fourth and final quadrant, we can still use the exact same technique as of engaging. We're going to want to run once he gets one tile away from us, right? And we're getting ready for one more special attack in case he uses it, and here it comes. He's using a special attack just before just before he finally goes down, and we realize our prayer is down. So if you don't want to lose your timing with your clicks and everything, you can always get your prayer back up when convenient, specifically during one of those Simon Says special attacks, and then we will just continue on with our Butterfly Akkha and take him down. And that's it, guys. That's Butterfly Akkha. That wasn't a completely perfect butterfly. We did get hit, I think, by Akkha specifically one time, and we failed a DPS check. The DPS check is going to get harder and harder to hit as we go on to higher and higher inbos, but there are ways to completely take him down without him ever hitting you. But that was a pretty smooth Butterfly Akkha. So I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys got to see how the transition between quadrants work. And I'm wishing you all the best in your Butterfly Akkha runs. Good luck, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.